Good morning, dear language roots. Today on 29th Monday, January 2024, you are going to start our language activities by going through the major names of the Hindu deity. I'm Chintu Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major names of the paper and to see how words have been structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first suicide of the day. Nitish switches sides yet again. Takes oaths as CM. We start with the political news. This has been set against the backdrop of Bihar politics. As we know, turmoil is happening in Bihar politics. So here the door is Nitish. Nitish, okay? Nitish Kumar. What does he do? He switches sides. Switch, as you know, switch is a very important word. Switch, it can act as verb and a noun, switch. But here, the structure is switch sides. When you switch side, what happens? You change one's loyalty from one team to an opposing one. Switch sides. Yet again, takes oaths. Takes oaths. So we have a very interesting collocation now, T-A-K-E. When you take oath, what happens? Take. Take is a beautiful verb. Take, took, taken. It has got irregular pattern. Write, wrote, written. Speak, spoke, spoken. Rise, rose, risen. Fall, fell, fallen. All these rhyming patterns can be used here. Take is a beautiful verb. You have that A sounds. Beautiful. Take. Take oath. Now we get a very interesting word, O-A-T-H. The th sound is very prominent.
Oath.
Oaths. Okay, the O sound, earth. It's a diphthong basically, earth.
Oath.
It's a promise, especially that you will tell the truth in a law court. Earth. Takes earth. We have two verbs here. Switch, then take. Since the door is singular, we have the S form of the verb. Nitish switches sides. Yet again, Nitish does switch. Nitish does not switch. Does Nitish switch? Why does Nitish switch? Nitish switches sides, doesn't he? Or the language puppets can be expected here. Now we move to the next item. More violence in Imphal. Man dead as bunker caves in. So it's purely unfortunate news. More violence. So the dummy subject there can be expected. There is more violence. Violence, V-I-O-L-E-N-C-E. As we know, endings can be nouns.
Violence.
Subjective is violent. Actions or words that are intended to hurt people. More violence. In Imphal, before a place we have the preposition in. Man dead. So that is another important word, D-E-A-D, dead. As you know, dead is an adjective.
Dead,
not living, not alive. Dead. From the verb die, we have died. Then dead is adjective, and we have noun called deaths, and the adverb deadly. All the language properties are powerful.
Dead.
Man is dead as bunker, B-U-N-K-E-R, bunker. So it's a very important word.
Bunker.
In terms of its pronunciation, we have the N sound, bunker. It's a shelter. You stand for ground that has strong walls to protect the people inside from bullets or bombs.
Bunker.
As bunker caves in. So we have a very important phrasal verb, cave in. As we know, the word cave is very common.
Cave.
But when something caves in, what happens? It's a phrasal verb. It breaks or falls into space. Okay, if a ceiling or roof or other structure caves in, something breaks and falls into the space below. Caves in. As bunker caves in. So there are two parts of the sentence which are separated by as. There is more violence in Imphal. Man dead as bunker caves in. We can see how adjectives, verbs form part of a sentence. Now we move to next news item. Congress's statewide Samragni Yatra to begin on February 9. We can see Congress apostrophe S, Congress of Congress. This is talking about the party Congress statewide across the state. Samragni Yatra, that is purely a local, it's a word, okay, see, it's a word present in Malayalam, it's a pure vernacular word, Samragni Yatra, so name of Yatra, procession Yatra, to begin, Begin, as we know, after two we get the infinitive form of a verb, begin. Begin, so beautiful, began, you start to commence something. So that is very important, to begin on February 9th, on, so before dates we have the preposition on. So prepositions are precious words in a sentence. Now we move to next news item. CRPF row sparks authority debate. CRPF row, ROW. So this is a very important word. It has multiple pronunciations and accordingly multiple meanings also. If you pronounce it row, it is a line of things. Or you row a boat, so as a verb. Now we have the pronunciation row. Row can be noisy argument. Row. CRPF row sparks. A debate spark. A debate has been sparked. SPAR. That's a beautiful collocation. Spark a debate. Spark, beautiful. It's a very small piece of fire. It sparks authority debate. Authority is a very nice word. AUTHORITY. So it ends with TY, must be a noun, like responsibility, like humility, modesty.
Authority.
This sound, authority, beautiful. Authority. So dear language lovers, this is how we grow in our language on a daily basis, only through vocabulary. Vocabulary is a very important area where we can update ourselves. So collect new words, see the words in their sentences so that we can apply them. This is a very important habit we can start in the morning itself. I wish you all the best in language and have a great day. Thank you very much.